Lagos, Nigeria's largest economy, and by every standard, one of Africa's biggest, with a surging population of over 17 million, is increasing on a daily basis. Expectedly, the figures should hit the 25 million mark by 2025. Demand on existing and available infrastructure to build sustainable and thriving businesses with adequate in-depth knowledge for economic growth in a highly competitive environment has been a Herculean task for government and all stakeholders. Pertinence Limited, an enterprise development and people empowerment company, plays a significant role in creating strategic opportunities for people to experience business and financial freedom by offering unique partnership opportunities for willing people. Here is a revelation of the two giants in small packages. Olorunseyi Sunday Oluwagbenga is the co-founder and executive director, Pertinence Limited, owners of ABC and VIP Gardens nationwide, currently with over 1,000 team members. Olorunseyi is a resource person of note and a public speaking delight, to mention a few. As an astute entrepreneur with eye on the globe, Olorunseyi has business interests in real estate, agriculture, and investment management. He is a businessman who holds his faith dearly. He is research-oriented, an avid reader, a football enthusiast, and given to a huge sense of humor. Wisdom Amefula Ezekiel is the co-founder and executive director of Pertinence Limited, owners of ABC and VIP Gardens nationwide. Ezekiel's entrepreneurial acumen, which sees a business opportunity in everything, is generally woven around people empowerment and enterprise development. Hence, his underlying passion to see lives transformed, gradually evolving into a new generation boardroom juggernaut. Ezekiel is an initiator and frontline player. As it is typical of most great minds, Ezekiel is sold out to the ideals of making life easy, simple, and better for people generally. Hence his several humanitarian efforts.
It would be nice for us to even take a trip to where it all started. And taking it up from there will give you a better picture and a better understanding. You can then compare what the 0 days looked like compared to where we are today.
Now, to where the story began.
This was where it all began. I tell you, in here. Few years back, this place, we call it All. I tell you, it's a cubicle now. Anyway, but it used to be All because in this same place, we had to partition it into 2 sessions. So we had this place, the executive director's office. And I tell you, it can't even take a 4-feet bed, you know, but you have 2 executive directors sitting there. This other part, we had it for training, because from beginning we knew we were for enterprise development and people empowerment. So we made provision to train people. We had a TV screen here. You know, everything there was Alaba Tokumbo. You understand? You know, we have an AC there, and we were just in the office one day, and we had, it was like bomb blast. That was the AC. You understand? So it was really interesting.
Now, this was where we have our receptionist, and whenever we're not having training here, we convert it to reception. So people can come and visit us. Whenever we're having training, there's no reception, we don't have reception. So that's where we have our receptionist.
So interestingly, there's nothing we are doing now that we weren't doing then. When people come visiting, the worst question you can ask, don't mind my language, worst is to ask us, what do you do here? And by the time we start talking to people, somebody one day just stood up and looked around.
Is it here?
You mean here? All these things, you know, it looks like you guys are not serious. Don't tell me you're into real estate, you are into this, you're into that. And in this place, you know.
It was about a year after we started the business. We sat down together, somewhere around here too. Because we didn't have power supply here, so we could not stay in the office. The office was very hot. We had to go outside. So it was somewhere outside that we took the decision. This was the place. Wow. This was the place. Where we lived together.
Interestingly.
You took decisions here.
I tell you,
this was our boardroom.
We couldn't power our generator, so whenever there's no light, all we do is come
out
sit down here
have
and
some
start
inspiration.
discussing. And I remember that fateful day we asked ourselves, why are we in this business? What's your vision for life? And he asked me what's my own vision for life. And we started discussing. And that was how we cracked that code.
And made the decision, went and implemented, and today we are here celebrating.
I can even remember one of those days we're sitting right here, and one of our friends, he now works with us. We told him thank you. Everything left, we looked at him and we laughed.
We carried the chair again, rearranged it, and started adding more things to the list.
More to the list, I said, man, you aren't saying anything.
Pertinence Limited has within its first 5 years of operation empowered verifiable number of entrepreneurs, becoming a global institution in enterprise development. Pertinence Limited in 5 years has stamped its feet in the sands of time, making waves within and outside the shores of Nigeria.
We just returned from a trip to the UK where we did a promo launch in the UK. In a few months' time, we'll be going to the US where we're going to do another promo launch. And we're also going to Dubai in November. So all these are happening. That's just telling you how far it has gone. But we know that whatever has happened is just a bit of the vision.
And towards People Empowerment Initiative.
My name is Oladimeji Oke.
My name is Victor Clay, General Manager of Pertinence Limited.
I am the Marketing Manager of Pertinence Limited.
I am the Accountant of Pertinence Limited.
And towards People Empowerment Initiatives, Pertinence Limited has engaged integrity and trust as core tools, virtues that are wanting in today's 21st century business organizations. Efforts by Pertinence Limited and series of activities currently running on the company's platform and initiatives towards the growth and the future of Pertinence Limited. Final words from the directors.
If I light up your candle, my candle will not go down by lighting up your candle.
What is worth celebrating?
Pertinence is 5, and it really calls for celebration. And you may wonder, what are we celebrating at 5? We are celebrating these 5 things. We are celebrating integrity, because all through these years we have stood for our customers. We are celebrating excellent service, because it's not been easy delivering on our promises. We are celebrating stability, because many other companies that started like ours, they are no more in the industry. We are also celebrating the joy of empowering people. So many lives have been changed. And finally, we are celebrating growth, because we are no longer where we used to